Welcome back to more Pokémon LeafGreen. So last time we went to the route above us, Route 24, Route 25 I believe, and we caught a new team member in Bellsprout. And we want Bellsprout because next gym is a water type gym because we're going to be fighting Misty. Of course. And yeah, this is her gym, so let's take it on immediately. Yo, champ in the making, let me give you some advice. The leader Misty is a pro who uses water type Pokemon. You can train all the water with grass type Pokemon, or you might use electric type Pokemon to zap them. Electric types don't resist, but yeah, they do a lot of damage. Splash, I'm first up, let's do it. But yeah, the only electric type we have access to at the moment is Pikachu, so keep that in mind. So we got a Horsey here, and we got a Bellsprout. So yeah, here Vine Whip should be stronger because it's super effective than Secret Power. And there we go. Level 20. And then Shelter. This has really high physical defense, so it doesn't take a special grass type move very well. That can't be. Over here, we have another trainer. You don't have to fight them, but yeah, like I said, you want to fight a trainer gym because you can't. If you beat the gym leader, they can't fight you. What, you? I'm more than good enough for you. Misty won't have to be bothered. Most Gen 1 gyms don't have good varieties of Pokemon, but this one, all the trainers do use different Pokemon, so. Goldeen's a little bit scary if using a grass type. It has Peck, but it didn't decide to use it. And for Water Sport, which is kind of a bad move, not gonna lie. There's Horn Attack. And there we go. You overwhelmed me. Bellsprout's a pretty good spawn experience. Let's go heal and let's try to kill Misty. I'm not so sure how good we're gonna do. I might want to try using Growth to try doing more damage because yeah, Misty's Pokemon are actually kind of scary, so. Although I think they have trouble hitting Bellsprout, we'll see. Man, let's take her on. Ah, you're a new face. Only those trainers who have a policy about Pokemon can turn pro. What's your approach when you catch and train Pokemon? My policy is all offensive water type Pokemon. The water type is actually my favorite type. A lot of my favorite Pokemon are water type. So here's Misty. She uses Staryu. So I'm gonna try Sleep Powder. It goes for hard and that's actually great for me. But that's not great for me. Let me try again. He's going for Harden again. Good. Because yeah, Vine Whip becomes a physical move, but at the moment it's special, so your defense buffs don't mean anything to me. So yeah, now I'm gonna go for Growth. Maybe 2. Actually, I'll go for 1. And now I'm gonna attack it. Let's see how much damage this does. Enough to one shot, very nice. And level 21. And then the last Pokemon is Starmie. Staryu's evolution, of course. It has Swift. And it does decent. But yeah, we do a lot of damage. Thanks to the Growth. Good. And there we go, took it out. I don't know if we needed the Growth or not, but I wanted to make sure I did enough damage to that Starmie, because it's scary. Level 22. And there we go. Wow, you're too much. Alright, you're gonna have to cascade back to show you beat me. Also, Bellsprout's evolving. I have second team member to evolve. Which is awesome. get a Weeping Bell, which is very cool. Cascade Drain checks all Pokemon to level 30 or Bay. That includes even outside you go on trades. There's more, you can now use Cut anytime, even outside battle. You can cut down small trees to open new pathways. You can also have my favorite TM, TM03. TM03 uses Water Pulse, used on aquatic Pokemon. Water Pulse is a 60 power water type move that has a chance for confusion. It's not bad actually, especially if you picked Squirtle, because Squirtle's not going to get a better water type for a while, so. And you can also give it to some non-water type Pokemon for some extra coverage, but only 60 power means it's not going to be amazing. But it could do something if it's super effective, especially against the Tynsol Water Weak, Geodude and Onix. Anyway, now that Weeping Bell's actually caught up to us already, let's put Mankey up the front. So Weeping did a Bell's Rage, I guess they did a lot better than I thought it would. The people here were rocked. It's obvious that Team Rocket is behind the most heinous crime. Even our police forces trouble with the Rockets. Yeah, this place doesn't look good. Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way on into no good. Those miserable Rockets. Look what they've done to my house. They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. I was going to use it on a Mankey or Sandshrew. That cost me a bundle, it did. Hey, stay out. It's not your yard. Huh, me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? No. Alright. So we got another Rocket Grunt to fight. He's a Marcher. And we got a Mankey. So yeah, let's just go for Cry Chop. And yeah, he has low kick too, which does a pretty good amount. And his other Pokemon is a Drowsy, which is a Psychic type, so I'm gonna switch. We actually don't really have anything good for Psychic types. Because yeah, two other Pokemon are weak to it. And it goes with the Sail, but it fails, which is good. And he has Hypnosis, which is annoying to deal with. It's inaccurate, but yeah, it's a good old sleep move. Let's see what it does to take advantage. Not much. He failed to disable, because I believe Disable doesn't have perfect accuracy in this game. Or maybe because I'm not acted for a couple of turns, it's not working. It might be the case. There we go. But yeah, even if it disables me, I could just use like Milkwood. Yeah, he goes for Confusion now. Which doesn't do much. Drowsy's not like super strong, but yeah, it's definitely annoying. I guess I should try physical moves as well, because it has better social effects. That's one of its best stats in fact, so... Stop, I give up. I'll leave quietly. I could also use Mankey actually, because even though Confusion does a lot, it is immune to sleep. Okay, I'll return to TM Mistle. TM28. I better get moving by. And if you guessed already, it's Dig. That's what you gotta say. Figures was lost. I decided to teach Dig how to dig without a TM. That's good to know. Team Rocket's trying to dig it. Okay. So, like he said, you can teach it to a Mankey or a Sandshrew, and we're gonna do that. Because good type coverage. But yeah, this is this a one-time TM? I think it might be, but anyway, I'm gonna go a Scratch for the time being. But yeah, Dig, it's a 2-turn 60 power ground type move, but the turn you dig, you mostly can't get hit. There are some moves that can hit you even while you're digging, mainly moves that interfere with the ground like Magnitude and Earthquake, so keep that in mind. So now we can leave Cerulean. We've done everything here, for the moment. There are still some other things we can do, but yeah, they're gonna have to wait. So yeah, let's go. But yeah, you did talk about a new Pokemon we don't know anything about yet. Diglett, but anyway. Route 9, we can't do anything. You need Cut. But by being Misty, that means that we can use Cut whenever we get it. And also that girl's not blocking the tree anymore. Any trainer tips? Pokemon can be made to hold an item. Some items can even be used by the holding Pokemon battle. I guess I could have given an Oran Berry to Bellsprout, then it would have taken the Swiss a little bit better. Route 5. This is one new Pokemon. Let's see if we encounter it. There it is, it's Meowth. Meowth is kind of an interesting Pokemon. I keep saying that, but yeah, it is kind of true in this case. Meowth is a very, very fast normal type. One of the fastest in the game, in fact. Its fully evolved form has 115 speed, but it comes at the cost of its offenses. None of its other stats are above 70, so yeah, it doesn't do that much damage unfortunately, which is a shame. But there are some neat things that Meowth can do. It's the only Pokemon that learns a Payday. So if you use that move, no matter what happens with that move, as long as it lands, you can get a little bit of extra money after the battle. Adores around objects. It wanders the streets on a nightly basis to look for drop loose change. And also, I recommend catching multiple. Potentially, depending on how your party is looking, of course. So yeah, we might actually do that. Level 16 this one. So I'll go for a Rock Tomb. The reason for that is its other ability, which it only has as a Meowth. So if you evolve it into a Persian, then you'll actually lose this ability. That is Pickup. So yeah, Meowth has the Pickup ability, which basically means after a battle, it has a chance to hold an item. And what item depends on its level, and also its luck base. And yeah, I'm not gonna nickname it. So yeah, having actually multiple Meowths around to pick up items for you is not a bad idea at all. And yeah, looking at our Pokemon, 2 should be fine for that, so because we want Paris for HMs, like cut. So yeah, I'll go back and get those Meowths, I guess. Anyway, first up, before we continue talking about Meowth, I run the daycare service. Would you like to raise one of your Pokemon? You can do this if you want, but the Pokemon learn moves on its own. Yeah, you can basically use this to gain EXP. You have to pay the Pokemon back to get it back, and it also learns moves on its own, so it's not the most recommended way to get EXP, and also this one only allows you to keep one Pokemon, which is important. You'll see why later, but anyway. So yeah, like I said, Meowth could be pretty good, but its evolution, even though it loses Pickup, which is a really nice ability just for the utility, it gets Limber, and that's a good ability too. Prevents Paralysis, which is a very annoying status element. But yeah, actually you want to keep the Nidoran, you'll see why in a bit. So we'll take one of the Meowths. And yeah, we'll hope that they pick up items for us. Alright, so let's continue. And yeah, like I said, even though Persian really lacks attack power, it does still have some decent coverage. You can get like a good normal type move, you can get Thunderbolt, you can get Whirlpulse if you want. So there's some interesting stuff there. But yeah, it was much better in Gen 1 because normal types were just overall a lot better, and also it got to use it got to make really good use of Slash. But anyway. But yeah, it also learns some other like utility moves. It gets Fake Out, which is a cool move for doing chip damage, but the problem is, of course, it is stab, but it has low attack power, so... Because yeah, I think 70 is just... It's like... It's workable, but it's not great, so... So I recommend with Persian, you don't just stick to attacking moves, you want it to have some kind of support to make good use of that really high speed of it. So yeah, cool Pokemon, but yeah, a little bit hard to use, I'd say. Anyway, let's talk to this girl. Hi, do you have a Nidoran female? I want to try to find a Nidoran male. Hell yeah. Because, as you saw on that route where we caught this Nidoran female, Nidoran male is very rare, so this is a good way to add not only Nidoran male to our Pokédex, but also use and LeafGreen if we really want. But of course it's gonna have a cringy nickname. Because yeah. In this case, Mr. Nido. And if you could tell, this trade is reversed in Fire Red, and then you get Miss Nido instead. Thanks, you're a pal. Yeah, that's a good trait to remember for the Pokedex. Anyway, this is the underground path. There are hidden items here, but it's kind of hard to find hidden items at the moment, so yeah, we're not gonna pull it. People often lose things to their darkness on the underground path. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Route 6. Oh, this might be some new Pokemon here too, but I'll double check. Here's a Citrus Berry, that's 30 HP. That's actually a really good hold time. Oh yeah, I didn't point out this, but you can't go in these yet because the guards are thirsty. Because they didn't take my advice of having water on you when you're recording, apparently. But yeah, you can find some pretty nice items in the underground. Not basic. It's mostly basic items, but yeah. But yeah, it's actually the same Pokemon that we can find here. So, no need to worry. So yeah, we can still find Meowth, we can still find Oddish, or Bellsprout, depending on the version, and Pidgey. So anyway, we've got some bug catchers. So not great for Mankey, but actually one of them's already holding. Actually no, this is Mr. Nido. He's holding a tiny mushroom, very nice. Anyway, let's go battling. There ain't many bugs out here. Yeah, there's no bugs in fact. Weedle. So yeah, this is where we're gonna make use of our Rock Tomb, of course. I guess I could have also talked about Meowth here, considering we can catch it here as well, but anyway. Alright. What else do you have? Another Weedle. And yeah, this is kind of why I taught this in Rock Tomb. And then finally, a Caterpie. Or a Scratch, so yeah, Rock Tomb's our only bet for these bug types now. Which isn't great considering it's inaccurate, but what can you do? No, you're kidding. What you else? I like bugs, I'm going back to Viridian Forest. Well, there are some cool bug types coming up, but not for a while actually. Anyway, who's that? Quit listing on us. So we got more boyfriends and girlfriends. This is Ricky as a Squirtle, Star Pokemon. You don't normally see trainers have these, but yeah. Let's go for Cry Shot. Good damage. There's a water gun though, which does pretty decent. And there we go. 2 Cry Shots is enough. I just can't win. What you got? Excuse me, this is a private conversation. Yeah, Pokemon's weird sometimes. Like, most people just let you in their houses like no problem, anyway. Nancy. And yeah, she has a Rattata. So we're gonna take advantage of the fact that it's weak to Fighting type. There we go. Level 22 for Mankey. And a Pikachu. Well, you can take advantage of Dig. The problem is that, Static, we might get paralyzed after this, which would be annoying. Well, you take out one hit, which is nice. Well, we don't get Static, which is nice. Ugh, I hate losing. Next trainer though, you want to be prepared, because he's a bug catcher, but he's got a nasty surprise waiting for you. And yeah, we probably want to keep using Mankey, because Mankey wants... Mankey really wants to level up and potentially evolve so it can catch up. This guy here is a problem. I've never seen you around, are you good? This is Bug Catcher Elijah, and he has a Butterfree, which is not good because that thing's really strong for this point. And it has a lot of status moves because of its level. But yeah, and I was not expecting to take it out, but we got the burn, so we'll take it out eventually. But yeah, Supersonic, I think it has most of the powder moves too. And yeah, confusion's a 50-50 in this game, which is not good. And also remember, it has compound eyes, so it's actually accurate with its status moves too. But we check it out no problem, which is nice. And level 22 for Chameleon. You're too good. Are you my Pokemon weak or just bad? Which do you think? Well, it's probably... yeah, I thought you two would say that. Yeah, let's get Mankey back out in the front. I'll put Weeping Bell here actually. Okay, so... let's fight you. Yeah, use the potion. Me, well, okay, I'll play. I might buy more potions too. Maybe. We'll see. And we got Isabelle with a Pidgey. Luckily Mankey can use Karate Chop, so I don't need to risk the low accuracy. And there we go. Very nice. And you got another one. Very nice. But yeah, Mankey's showing off how good of a sleeper it is. And we got another Pidgey. Very nice. Yeah. Pretty easy stuff there. Things just didn't work. I got this guy. Huh? You want to talk to me? Got Jeff with his Spearow, which is less bulky than Pidgey's, I think, so this should work out quite well. There we go. And Eradicate, which is pretty decent for this stage. And there we go. But yeah, normal type still, so yeah. And there we go, Mankey 23, so that actually went pretty good. I didn't need to heal it actually. This stinks, I couldn't be your challenge. Actually, what you got to say? I wanna get strong, what's your secret? I should bring more Pokemon me, I'll feel super that way. Here we have Vermilion City. And yeah, the Meowth actually picked up an item, which is a Rost Berry. Kind of random, but yeah. That heals Burn, which is nice. But yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I guess we're gonna be using Weeping Bell now, which is cool. And let's have a little explore. In here, I'm the fishing guru. I simply love fishing. I can't bear to go without it. Tell me, do you like to fish? Sure. Grand, I like your style. I think we could be friends. Then again, at the time of making this video, I haven't seen the fishing minigame in Sky the Third. So I don't know, maybe I'm gonna grow to hate fishing, but we'll see. Then again, I'm not the one playing, so... Take this up fish, young friend. Old Rod. Fishing is a way of life. It's like the finest poetry. From the seas to rivers, go out and land the big one, my friend. Let's show this off. This is like the first key item we have that's worth registering, which is something I can show. But yeah, you can register, and now you can use select to instantly use it like that. But yeah, I like the fishing in this game because you don't need to... You don't have to have good timing, basically. But anyway, you can only find Magikarp, and there's Leaving Bell's backs, right? So, if you've already done the trade, the old rod isn't going to help you that much. I believe also the carp are like the same level. Yeah, level 5 always. So yeah, it's not that useful. If you want a carp, then yeah, you probably want to just bite the bullet and pay the money. And yeah, also thinking about where else Magikarp can be caught, that's probably actually the best way to use it. Because yeah, you can, or there's another way to use Magikarp, which I will talk about later, but anyway. Let's see what these people gotta say. My Pokemon's poison faint while we were walking. No, that happened a lot to me as well. Even if they are the same, the Pokemon can have very different stats and abilities. A Pokemon raised by a trainer is stronger than the one in the wild. Yup. It's true that high level Pokemon will be more powerful. All Pokemon have weak points against specific types, so there appears to be no universally strong Pokemon. That's also true. The urge to battle is something you tangled with before. Have you ever had that urge? I'm sure you have. I wanted to battle some people again over and over too, so I've been giving these away. Please take one. Versus Seeker. I love this key item. Use that advice to find treasures looking for a rematch. You have to charge a spare to use it though. Yeah, basically, after taking 100 steps, it charges up, and then you can use it to rematch trainers on previous routes. It doesn't work in dungeons though, so keep that in mind. And some of them actually get stronger too, depending on your progress made, so that's pretty cool. I'm putting up a building on this plot of land. I own it all. My Pokemon is tamping the land to lay the foundation. March up. Stopping the land flat. So yeah, he's working. Oh yeah, also while we're here, we want to get a Spear out. So yeah, let's put away Mr. Nido for now. Let's get out our Spearow that we caught earlier. Okay dokie, so I guess we're going to see what else. Do you see the SSM more than Arbor? We're careful about pollution here. You've heard Grimer multiplies its toxic sludge. That can't be good. Here we have the Pokemon Fan Club. And here we go. I just adore my Seal, it's so lovable. It scrolls cute when I hug it. Yeah, Seal is kind of cute. Let's all listen play to other trainers. Agreed. If someone brags, brag right back. I don't know about that one. Crown full of Pokemon books, apparently. Looks like they all are. My Pikachu is twice as cute as that one. Our Chim is very vocal about Pokemon. Anyway, we got a very infamous line of dialogue here. I chair the Pokemon Fan Club. I raise more than 100 Pokemon. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon, I surely am. So, do you come to visit to hear about my Pokemon? Sure. Good, then listen up. My favorite Rapidash. It's cute, lovable, smart, plus amazing, you think so? Oh yes, it's stunning. Kindly love it. Hug it when sleeping, warm and cuddly, spectacular, ravishing. Ooh, it's a good time. I can't do too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. We got the bike voucher. Also, by the way, considering that Rapidash is a fire type Pokemon, I'm surprised this guy's not burnt. Take that bike voucher to the bike shop in Cerulean City. Exchange that for a bicycle free of charge. Don't worry, my favorite Fearow will fly me anywhere I need to go, so I have no need for a bicycle. I hope you like cycling. Sounds like a excuse to just walk back to Cerulean. Technically, you can do this anytime, but we might as well make use of the convenience. But yeah, that means going back in the underground path. Maybe I can find it sometimes by like pressing A lot. But yeah, like I said, without an item finder or anything like that, it's gonna be very hard. But yeah, it doesn't look like I'm getting anything, so let's just get out. Now we go up Route 5, and then we should be back in Cerulean. And then to get back into Cerulean, we hop down here. So now I want to go to the bike shop and show them the bike voucher. Oh, that's a bike voucher. Okay, here you go. How to save $1 million. Thank you. Come back in come back in sometime. Now that is some stonks if I've ever heard one. Anyway, let's register the bicycle. So you move around faster. It's a bit harder to control. It can't go in buildings though, because here's another funny line. Oak telepathy tells you that isn't time to do that. And yeah, there's definitely a lot of good memes about that. And you also get different music, but it goes away when you go to new routes, so keep that in mind. I don't think you can cycle on the underground path, I can check. You can. And actually it controls quite nicely too. So you might see me use this a lot, actually. The Earthbound also had a bicycle, but it wasn't very good. Pokemon definitely improved on what a bicycle should be, so that's nice. Anyway. You. Hi, do you have a Spearow? Wanna try for my Farfetch? Sounds like a bad idea, but we're gonna do it anyway because Pokedex. Because yeah, when you have that name, you're probably something, right? You get Chiding is its name. I think it's like called Dox in some translation as well. The problem is I don't remember where Farfetch is in the Pokedex. I guess that's what the Pokedex is for, right? Let's have a look. It's 83, okay. They're using this to help me find out so we can talk about it. So you have Farfetch'd. Let's look at our Farfetch. Now, I don't recommend doing what I did. If you really want to use Farfetch, you want to catch a much higher level Spearow. Because something I didn't mention about traits in this game is that the Pokemon is gonna match the level of the other one. So either you train a Spearow and then you just trade it in for Farfetch so Farfetch stays that same level, or you just catch a high level Spearow. But anyway, Farfetch'd. It's considered a joke, and for a very good reason. It's mainly because of its stats. In this generation, it only has 65 attack and 60 speed. It gets a attack boost in later generations, but yeah, not this one. And it's a normal flying type. So yeah, it's basically worse than Pidgeot and Fearow. So yeah, we're not a good start. But there are some weird things that Farfetch can do. This one's holding the stick, which is an item that boosts the critical hit rate of Farfetch. And Farfetch also learns the move Slash, so it actually has a decently high crit rate with that move. It also learns Sword Stats, it gets Full Swipe, it gets Agility, it gets a lot of weird moves. But yeah, I don't recommend using it because yeah, it's definitely a gimmick. And it really wants to set up to be actually dangerous. Which, its bulk isn't even that good either, so it's gonna be hard. But yeah, I don't recommend Farfetch that much, but it's probably better than Spearow and Pidgey at this point. But then again, you could have Pidgeotto at this point, which might be better than Farfetch. So I guess there's that, but yeah, once those fully evolve, and you also have access to the best normal flying type in the game, yeah, Farfetch kind of gets outclassed. But if you really want to use a Farfetch, this one isn't bad because it has the Adamant nature, which is a very good one. It's plus attack minus special attack. I believe natures are always the same, so for trades, I know that's a thing in Legends, and then, like I said, there's the stick too for a high crit rate. So once you get Slash, it might do something. But yeah, Farfetch not that good. A gimmick is definitely the word to describe it. Considering, yeah, it does have some good moves, but yeah, not with those stats. And yeah, I'm pretty sure its name is supposed to be a pun on it not being good either, so... But hey, in later generations, it gets its new form, and it also evolves into an actually pretty decent Pokemon. Alright, so we'll go in here. This is interesting. I want to exchange mail with all sorts of people. I sent my Pidgey to a union room to exchange mail for me. I'm getting my Pidgey to fly a letter to Saffron in the north. Dear Pibby, I hope to see you soon. I heard Saffron has problems with Team Rocket. A million appears to be safe. Well, that's not good. Alright, so now we have the Pokemon. He has super potions. Maybe I'll buy like 5 of them. Yeah, let's buy 5 of them. I'm also might stock up on status heals because they can be useful. I think I'm not gonna go Awakening And yeah, Repel could be useful later. I'm considering buying some for later dungeons to make going through them a bit easier for us. Vermilion Harbor. So down here, we can go towards the SSN, and we have the ticket now, so we can actually go there. But we also have the choice of going through, no, it's Route 12 and we slot what up by sleeping Pokemon. Nito through Rock Town to Lavender Town, Vermilion Police. That is true. And then we have Route 11, so yeah, next time we're going to talk about Route 11, also Dicklet's Cave, I saw that, because there's some new Pokemon, but we're not going to go through Dicklet's Cave because, reasons. Because yeah, technically we can go for it, but there isn't much point yet until we get cuts, so yeah. Which isn't far off. We have seen a lot of those trees, but not going to be touring us for much longer, so that's good. So anyway, and also while I'm here, did I get the Meowth out? Or did I just store the, yeah, I'll get the Meowth out. So yeah, next time on Pokémon LeafGreen, we are going to explore Route 11, talk about the new Pokemon in that vicinity, and then go from there. And maybe we'll make a start on the SSN. I can see myself doing that. We should have enough time to do that. Anyway, like I said, I'll see you guys again for that.